folks, we are live. Coming to you live from the northern part of Cebu. If I pushed all the right buttons, folks, we are live. Now let me check a few things here on my technical equipment and see if we are live. I'm over here with Flo and the beautiful Pia in the control room. And so we're letting y'all watch the port operations till we can figure out if we are indeed live. So can somebody give me a comm check? Let me know if we're live, folks. Been a while since we've done this, so. Okay, so looks like we've got SV Gatter, L McG on station from the beer garden. Hey Angie, got Ohio on station, so it looks like we are live. Got Vegas, and Flo is going to be manning the control room. There we go. Now you can see him, Flo. I'm trying to show Flo how to put a. Let's see, how do we put it up on the screen? Okay, there you go. Add to broadcast. Don't push ban. Just put add to broadcast. Don't ban them. I'm trying to teach Flo how to run this. So let's see. We'll go add to broadcast. So we should see Dive Master Ricky up on the screens. Can somebody confirm that we can see Dive Master Ricky's comment up on the screen? Because I'm doing about 9 things at once here. I think it's pinned. I'm not sure. And folks, what you're seeing right now till we get everything up and running, it's just our port operations over here. And then me and Maddie are about to be on the scene. But can somebody tell me, do you see that comment that I pinned on the overlay? Flo, I think that's what you got to do. Push the add to broadcast. All right, so we got New Jersey, Michigan on station. Cebu City, Aurora, Philippines. Who else we got? Okay. Anyhow, folks, I want to welcome you. Like I said, it's been a long time since we've done a stream. Okay, Loopy's crew says negative. Okay, well, let's add Loopy's crew. Okay, so I added it to the broadcast. Can we see Loopy's crew comment that says negative? Maybe we can, maybe we can't. All right, hey Scott. Hey Handyman Service. Okay, Flo, so you're gonna take it over here. All right, folks. Elvis is about to enter the building. All right, Flo, sit on down there at the control station, baby. Get your headphones on. There you go, girl. Now, folks, when I roll out here, I'm not going to be able to see your comments, okay? But Flo has a radio. And anytime there's an important comment, Flo, you radio. Okay, so you want to practice? Do a practice run, Flo. Flo, read me the last comment. Read me the last comment, Flo. Go ahead.
Hi to Luffy's crew.
Okay, so hopefully that worked out. Hopefully that worked out. Okay, baby, come on, let's get in place out there.
I just wash my hands a bit.
You wash your hands. All right, Flo, go to the main cam and tell me how it looks. Folks, we are live, coming to you live. At least I hope I am, because all I'm staring at is 3 cameras. The control room is in there. I'll have to briefly go to the comments here, because I'm working off this little iPhone. But let me introduce my co-star of the show, and she's a little shy. Come on out here, girl. Folks, look who it is, look who it is, look who it is. Now, this is the first time she's been on a live stream, right?
Yeah.
Are you a little nervous?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah. Do you want to see yourself or no? Or just look at the cameras? Sometimes when you see yourself, you get more nervous than if you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, folks, got a couple camera angles set up. I figured, you know what, if we need to take a break or, you know, make some adjustments or what have you, we'll let y'all look at the port operations. And Flo, can you switch over to the barbecue cam for us, please? And let's check Flo's camera switching skills. Flo, are we on camera 3?
Yeah.
All right. So folks, hopefully y'all can see in the barbecue grill. And preparing for all this live stream stuff, I have no grates for the grill because these Filipinos took out my charcoal pan and set it down on the ground. I got this whole big elaborate grill, but what they do, they just took the thing, set it on the ground. So I'm gonna have to, okay, they're over there behind the scenes over there. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Now, Flo, if we go back to the main camera here, it's obviously the sunshine is out and it's gotten hot, right?
Yeah, it's very hot here.
It's very hot, right?
Yeah.
And the truth be told, you don't want to be out in the sun, right? Why is that?
Don't damage the skin, right?
It's going to damage the skin, which basically means you're going to get a tan, right?
Yeah.
And Filipinos like very light skin, you know, cultural differences. And the beautiful Pia is here, and she tried to come out in this like dark colored sweater that my grandma used to wear back in the 70s. I said, get rid of that sweater. So if we could, let's get Pia out here just to introduce her. Pia. Gotta have some of these radios, folks. Report. You got to have some of those radios, I'm telling you. Issue every one of your ladies a radio. It just saves time. You know why? Because Machete don't text. And Pia is taking her own sweet time to get out here. Come on out here, girl. Let's see. Let everybody take a gander at your beauty. Don't worry about no slippers. Oh, it's hot. Okay, I don't want to burn your feet. I don't want to burn your feet. Get your slippers. So, folks, welcome to the beautiful Marina Del Rey, the King's Marina. And I timed it, I guess I did time it good because you got all the boats loading up over there, heading out to Kinatarkin and other points, known and unknown. Come on over here, girl. Come on over here. Come on over here. Slide this way just a little bit. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. You too. A little bit more. Now, folks, okay. The ideal situation is for me to put the big screen out here. Man, we need a tetanus shot early in the show. Is to put the big screen out here so we can see ourselves, see your comments. But here's why I didn't. Okay, it's been raining what, the past week, right?
Yes.
Wow, I'm gonna move that over. So for the past few days, it's been very windy. It's been raining out here.
Still windy.
It's still windy. And we almost canceled the stream because the wind will either blow over the cameras or you can't hear us on the audio. But I promised we were going to do a stream. I wanted to see if I could get this equipment set up because it's a challenge to get all of the stuff set up like this. And also it's coming sprinkling a little bit. So if it starts sprinkling and raining, we're going to have to cut the stream because I got an FX3 and 2 more cameras. Got thousands of dollars out in the elements. But the good thing is, ladies, it's a little cloudy now. It's a little bit cool. Now you don't have to worry about getting so tan, okay? But she showed up here with a sweater that my grandma used to wear back in the 70s. I don't know where you got that. Probably from your mom, right? Yeah, okay. I said, please take that off. Anyhow, so we're gonna just chill, low-key show. Every now and then I will go to the comments. But again, whatever you're sending right now, Flo is the one who is seeing the comments, and also Fatima and Grandma. Now, Fatima and Grandma have the children corralled in the TV room, obviously because they're noisy and they like to run around and knock over camera equipment. So all of them folks are seeing your comments, but we aren't. Just because if it starts raining, I gotta run everything inside, okay? So Flo, let's go to Flo. Flo, any important comments that we need to talk about. Get a report from Flo. Flo,
Yes, yes.
okay, can you read us off the last 3 comments, please?
Philly first. King Marcos is now the Jester face. Pink tears. Kentucky station. Scott P, look at them being shy.
Why are Filipinos so shy? Let's just answer some comments before we fire up this girl. Why are Filipinos so shy?
I'm not shy.
You're not shy?
Yeah.
Okay, why are Filipinos so shy?
Just, we're not really confident, you know.
Not confident?
Not confident enough to.
We have insecurities, that's why.
Insecurities about what? Because if the foreign guy leaves, y'all aren't shy about nothing. Y'all are loud and singing and doing videoke and doing TikToks and booty shaking and all that. You're not shy about that. But when the foreign guy shows up, you get shy.
No, I'm not shy. I'm just practice ourselves to be in confidence.
Uy.
Charot.
Charot! Charis!
Okay, so I'll tell a couple stories about how shy Filipinos have been. When I first started coming to the Philippines, I would meet ladies online or what have you, and I would tell them, hey, meet me at this restaurant or meet me at this bar or whatever. I'd be sitting there hacking away on the laptop, and the girl would show up. She'd say, okay, I'm here. I said, okay, come on inside. They would not walk inside that restaurant. They're too shy. You would have to go outside, meet them outside, escort them in the restaurant. Same thing with a hotel. They're very shy. And the ladies from the province are the most shy. The girls from Manila, about a shyness factor of 6. And then these ladies are about a 10. So just keep that in mind if you're coming over here for the first time to meet your fiance and her family. Just know that they're shy around us Canoes. How long have I known you ladies? About 2 years? Almost 2 years?
2 years.
About 2 years. And you see there's still the shyness, right?
We didn't always.
Y'all are here every day and you're still shy. Okay, so well, let's start getting the cooking show going because it's going to take a while. And I know that Fatima, shout out to you, baby. I know you're in there just wishing I would hurry up and start cooking because Fatima is concerned with one thing. That's the finished product out of this cooking show. So, Pia, would you start bringing out just the vegetables only? Because I got to fire up the grill, but Maddie's going to chop the vegetables. So if y'all can start on the vegetables, I'll start firing up the grill here. But I tell you what, I'll go to a couple comments here. Maddie, let's see if we can get this iPad up and running here. Get a couple comments going on here. Live chat. Okay, there's the comments right there, girl.
Yeah.
Let's see, all messages. So we'll take the last couple messages here. All right, hey Lee. Hey Byron. Let's see, San Jose, California. And let's see, we felt bad for Grandma in your last video. Did Grandma get some ice cream? Yeah, she got some ice cream. Grandma got all them grandchildren. And I just realized, shift that way a little bit, girl. Shift that way just a little bit. Shift, shift, shift. Okay, shift down. I guess I was out of frame right there. That's the effects of being Steven Spielberg and not having anything set up. Scott P says, hi, Maddie. And then Cambodia on station. Red Rooster requesting some vidjoki. You want to sing vidjoki?
We don't have a hair.
You know, we don't need vidjoki or the vidjoki machine, because what happens with the vidjoki machine, folks, you know what, maybe I can set this up over here. Maybe we could see ourselves, Maddie.
Thank
It's
you
already
so
complete. What would I do next?
How about some drinks for the star and the co-star? Okay, so we can't, folks. It's just too bright. We can't see that. Can't see that. That's the effects of doing a live stream like this. Okay, out here in the elements, it's so bright. We can't see screens, we can't see comments. But here's the other technical challenge about running live streams. Okay, when we were doing those Vidjoki contests, when we're partying at night, and most of our viewers, not all of you, but most of y'all are in the US. So we're sitting there partying at nighttime over here, it's your morning or you're asleep. That's the problem. So the ideal time for us to do any live stream or to post any new shows and do premieres is obviously in the morning when you're off work, sitting there kicked back in front of the easy chair. And then the timing is right. Okay, so I don't know what the ladies have done on the pork, but what I got here, I'm working with some cayenne pepper. And I bought this Fireball from Weber. Man, I should have put an affiliate link down for this. Maybe I'll cover this up till I put some links in there. Fireball Sweet Cinnamon Heat. It's a whiskey flavored seasoning. I saw that at Walmart in Montana. I said I got to take that back to me, or take that back with me. Paprika, got a little basil, and some parsley. All right, Dawn,
So,
go to work. Start chopping them vegetables. Yeah, chop them up. And arming her with the Gerber Strong Arm. Well, this is the fake one. My good one in there is under lock and key, so these ladies don't, you know, use it for a screwdriver or a pry bar, stuff like that. Yeah, because you Filipinos, my goodness. And we got some vegetables here she's gonna chop up. I guess I'll work on this grill over here. Flo, how about you keep reading some comments every now and then? That'd be nice, interesting.
Okay.
We'll get Flo's take on
let's chop the pepper.
the comment section. And what I got here, folks, charcoal chimney. Introducing my grill by Barrel Pro. If you're just joining us, if you've never seen the grill,
30,000 points. Hi.
hi from who?
Red tops and white.
Okay, we'll just pick the easy ones.
Okay.
Anyhow, this is the classic smoker from Barrel Pro, made here in the Philippines. I think they're in Bulacan, right outside Manila. Shout out to everybody working up there. This is the third, fourth, I'm not sure how many grills.
Tempura. We don't have tempura here now.
Yeah, because if my crew rolls through, there won't be no tempura. They'll buy everything. Yeah, so this grill, Flo, if we could go to the grill cam, if that cam is still up. All right, this grill here by Barrel Pro, again, it's the classic size smoker. We rarely use it as a smoker. We just use it as a barbecue grill. But, I wanted the smoker because occasionally I do smoke some meat. But what I found out is that the ladies, like if I smoke meat for 4 or 5 hours, whatever.
Is Madi single?
Yeah, I am. Ready to mingle.
Okay, so John Jones is requesting to know, is Maddie single? All right, let's cut back to Maddie over here on the main cam. Are you single?
Yeah, and ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle?
Charot is just charot.
No, that's what she says. She's single and ready to mingle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so many of y'all send me messages, inquire.
Where's your apron, Marco, from Martin O'Reilly?
Thank you very much for reminding me about my apron. My goodness, my apron's over here. I'm about to get my bright yellow shirt all dirty. I got my apron. Thank you very much.
From Ken Post, Mark, the night we should think it over. The first server, do you have a knife sharpener to keep the edge on it?
Okay, well, I tell you what, if you got Filipinos around, number one, keep your knife under lock and key. Number two, you're gonna need a knife sharpener because they will use that knife as a can opener.
Yeah.
Okay, but you
It's
know.
easy to use, then the can opener.
Okay, so what she's saying is that the knife opening a can is easier than using the can openers that I brought from Walmart from the US. Now those are high quality can openers. They had ones with a black handle and a red handle, and for some reason the ones that had the red handle were on clearance. So I picked up 2 or 3. I can't remember how many I got. I gave these ladies a block of instruction on how to utilize the can openers, but what did she just say? You prefer this, right?
Yeah.
Why?
It's easy to use.
The knife is easy to use.
Yeah.
The can opener is not.
Yeah.
But the difference is if your hand slips, this is going to cut your small finger off, and then I got to pay a hospital bill.
We are expert. Don't worry.
There you have it, folks. She's an expert. So everybody that hits me and says, hey, you know, why don't you do this? Why don't you buy that? You can buy them that stuff, but if they've used
Be practical.
a knife their entire life, they're not going to change. They're not going to change. That's just the way it is. All right, Flo, hit us up with another comment. We found out that she's single. Well, send Pia out here and let's ask her the question. Let's get her on the camera. She's in there hiding from the sun in the control room. So I got my charcoal chimney, folks. What I usually do, put a little paper in the bottom, about half full. Don't pack it too full. And paper underneath, water all around. There's the front, there's the back. What movie was that from? Boat, what's there to know about a boat? That's the front, there's the back, water all around. Okay, so Pia, come over here. Make sure you're in frame here. You stand right here next to the beautiful Maddie. And a gentleman wants to know if you are single.
Yes, I'm single.
Okay, so we got 2 singles here. Are you ready to mingle?
Yes, why not? It's
Okay.
been long years what I'm waiting.
Okay. All right. So before I fire up this dragon, let's tell a funny story. Pia. All right. Now you had a boyfriend before. No reason to name any names, right? Okay. Now the story I was told was that you had a boyfriend, and he gave you some chickens and some roosters.
But I'm not totally it of him.
Okay. Well, let me tell you what I heard. The chismes, right? Because you had a boyfriend, he gave you some chickens and some roosters, and then you broke up with him. And to make sure nobody thought that you were a gold digger or anything like that, you loaded those chickens up in a rice sack, and you took them back to him at his work and dropped them off in the office.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah.
So you just walked into the man's place of business with a rice sack full of chickens and said, here you go, dog.
Yeah, I just tried to turn the chicken. I don't want to.
You didn't want to keep the chickens.
Yes.
So I guess like if somebody bought you an engagement ring and you broke up, you would give the engagement ring back?
It depends on the situation.
Wait a minute. Because you gave the chickens back.
Yeah.
But the ring, that's a different story. You might keep that. Okay, all right, well, we got some honesty going on.
And seal it in the pawn shop?
Take it to the pawn shop. Okay, what reaction, what type of reaction did the gentleman have when he went in there and found his chickens in the rice sack? Was he upset that you broke up with him? The gentleman that you broke up with, was he upset that you broke up with him, or just happy to get his chickens back?
She's always about chicken. What?
Well, about 2 things: the chickens and the relationship.
I just because of our situation is not good. I will give the chicken.
You give the chicken back.
Yeah, but if I will engage them and have a different situation, they're bad. I will back them to.
You give it back too?
Yeah.
You'd be like, here, take your ring back.
Oh, I will take. I don't want there's a lot of to see that I am a gold digger like that.
Okay, but Maddie says she would take it to the pawn shop.
Of course.
Okay, there you go. You got differences of opinions here. The folks, I'm not running a dating service. That's what a lot of people throughout the years have came to my channel, came to my show. What's this about? This is about a slice of my life living on what I call the overstay road. It always has been. Okay, what's the niche? Is my niche cooking, travel? No, the niche is this guy. Okay, if you go back, it hasn't changed. It's all about where I'm at, what I'm doing. The niche is about this dude here. But a lot of people throughout the years have made the mistake of thinking that YouTube, my show here on YouTube is a dating service and a matchmaking service. The two gentlemen team nutcase that were dealing with Flo there, we won't go back over that, but made the mistake of thinking I'm running a dating service, and I'm not. Therefore, I don't participate in that. At the same sense, okay, people want to know they're single, no problem. And I don't control what these ladies do off camera.
Yeah.
So if they go to Facebook and they get a message from somebody, that's your life. So I put the information out there, but I'm not giving you their email address or their cell phone number or anything like that. That's not my place. That's not what I do. Okay? But you ladies, I'm sure you read some of the comments, right?
Yeah.
So if a gentleman were to leave a comment on this video, you might read it, right? No guarantees. No guarantees. Sometimes they sit there and read the comments, right? So I'm not again, I'm not in the dating service. Appreciate all the inquiries and everything, but that's just not what I do. In the past, all the girls on my show that have met folks, it hasn't turned out well. One lady had a dude in love with her, gonna come marry her, put her up in an apartment, bought her furniture and appliances and all that stuff. And a few months later, the guy's wife found out about her, and then everything was just abruptly shut down. Okay.
5'7". I'm 5'7".
5'7".
How about you?
I'm 5'5" on a good day, but really 5'4" and a half.
Don't ask me about my height.
Now look, it's deceiving because our patio is sloped. So if I go back down here, she's way taller than me. If I come up here, I'm taller than her.
Yeah.
It's an optical illusion. You know what I mean?
I'm tall.
See, right there, she's taller, right? We're working with a slope here, which is actually good. If water runs off, no problem. Yeah, so she's 5'7", and how tall are you?
Don't ask me about my height.
I'm 5'4".
5'1".
5'1",
Five
somewhere.
flat. It's 5
5'1",
flat.
5'2".
It's 5 flat.
She's a little shouted.
Yeah. Okay, I'm short. Can't meet.
Short.
All right,
Can't
so
you
I'll
see?
fire up the
I'm
put a little paper
short.
in here.
Okay, guys.
Question is, do I have a lighter? Where's my lighter? Oh yeah, got a lighter, folks. Flo, read some comments, darling. Flo, get some practice on
The
her English.
official loser pals. I am at Pattaya. Beer Garden, give me some inspiration. How you stop drinking?
Okay, all right. So I got a gentleman at the Patio Beer Garden, folks. That's one of my favorite places on the planet. One of the first places we went to. Ended up in Patio. Me and Pablo Escobar. May you rest in peace, my good friend. I'll never forget our first trip there. I don't think anybody will. Anyhow, love the beer garden, the food, the atmosphere. How did I quit drinking? Well, in all my experience in dealing with folks with any type of drinking problem or substance problem, anything like that, myself, partying, whatever, it just all comes from within.
Jesus, greetings from California, Los Angeles. Hi.
Hey, how you doing, my friend? But yeah, it just all comes from within. You can go to rehab 50 times and just keep going back to what you're doing. Or you can just wake up one day and decide that you're done and you want to make a change, and that's what you do. I mean, over the past, Well, my whole life, if somebody say, hey man, you just stop drinking, you think I listen to them? I'm not listening to them or nobody else. It's my life. It's my life. We all have a limited amount of time on this planet that we call the earth. And you got to make every day count. Okay, I'm a pirate who just turned 52. I opened up the laptop this morning, some dude from Nickelodeon that was 52, he's dead. Now, I don't know much about Nickelodeon, but that can't be too hard of a life, being a character on Nickelodeon.
Marcos shirt say?
Say that again, baby.
From Phillips first, what does Marcos shirt say?
My shirt, on the back of the shirt, oh, this is my new shirt from Patagonia Workwear. So is my apron here. And this shirt is made out of hemp and cotton. It's a hemp cotton blend. And this apron is a hemp cotton with a little bit of recycled polyester, which is plastic.
Hi, LMCJ. Thank you for the super chat.
Okay, so somebody sent some super chat. Thank you very much. Say his name again there, Flo.
LMCJ.
LMCJ, thank you so much.
Is that Il McG? All right, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you so much. Certainly appreciate it. All right, I'll put some more paper down here. Okay, tell Pia we have a request that she get back on the camera. Just tell Pia to come out and help chop the vegetables. Pia, I've got a second knife. Command the Gerber strong arm. Pia, report, stat.
Wait.
All right, now, it sounds like Flo has got low bat on her radio. So already one piece of technical equipment is going down. But folks, that's what happens when you run a live stream. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, it's getting like more darker over here. We may be running for the hills in a second. Here you go, girl. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay.
What a nice.
That was a beautiful, yeah. I don't even have the charcoal chimney going. That's what happens, folks, when you get to talking. You need a hat? You want my hat? You want my hat? You can have my hat if you want.
How about you?
I'm okay. There we go.
Wanna okay na?
That's a true gentleman looking out for you.
Thank you.
Hey Flo, how many comments do we have from the ladies talking about how handsome I am? One joke. Well, you could have just said one, left it at that. I guess what I got to do is take my shirt off to get some comments from the ladies. Okay, who's that from, Byron? All right, shout out to you, Byron Bullets. Thank you very much. Hey, Flo, are you putting ad to broadcast? When somebody leaves a super chat, push that add to broadcast. It should come up there. I'm not sure if it does or not because I'm not looking at the screen.
Like this. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, folks, the sky over, let's see.
No, not like that.
Sky's getting a little bit darker over there, but so far we're still holding out. It's one of those things, you know. We come up with so many excuses to not do something.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
All right, say their name again.
Wild to be me.
Wild to be me. Thank you very much. And push the add to broadcast.
Sorry, Dad.
Okay, folks, are you seeing those comments get pinned at the bottom of the video? Somebody tell us a yes or a no. Because what she's...
I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's either technical operator error or it's just something not connected. But Usually if you push add to broadcast, it'll pin your comment on the screen for 15 seconds. What I going on here? All right, so I got the charcoal slowly going.
With progress, I'm Martha and Fatima and everyone and from Australia.
Hello.
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 All right, hello, my friend. How's the weather down in Australia? Got to go to Australia or Bali, wherever he's at, catch up with Big Bunny Benny, see how he's doing these days. And as I can see, I'm missing a key piece of equipment, which is my grilling.
Do you have to survive those Filipinas? Do you have to supervise those Filipinas?
Of course, these Filipinos require close supervision at all times, or else they start running wild. Ain't that right, ladies?
Philip first, Fatima should get Marco's name tattooed in her arm.
I think all these ladies should get my name tattooed on their arm. What do y'all think? A little bit of loading going on there.
I'm not listening. Sorry. Say it again.
These Filipinos, one of the viewers suggested that all of you ladies get my name tattooed right here.
I don't like tattoo.
You don't like tattoos?
Yeah. No.
No?
I don't like to.
Well, we can go ask your mom if that's okay.
My
it's
my
not.
dad is not allow me to have a tattoo.
Okay, well, let's talk about tattoos. And I don't have a rag. Somebody's jacket over
My
here.
dad don't want because it's 30 to our body that have a tattoo.
Yo.
Okay, so what Pia is saying is that her father doesn't want her to have a tattoo.
My goodness.
All right, and you know, some people are cool with it, some people aren't.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to find a rag here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my barbecue tools. Okay, all right, well, I use one of the kids' shirts. Looks like Grandma's been using the kids' shirts. Got some more vegetables here. Let's see. Still don't see my barbecue tools. Need my gloves. Ah, there's my gloves. Yeah. Okay, ladies,
I'm not going to chop that one.
gonna chop that up.
No.
Here you go. Got you a couple of dish rags. I think that's Forrest G's shirt or shorts. Okay, so we were talking about tattoos, right?
Yeah.
So your parents don't want you to get any tattoos.
Yes.
Does your father have any tattoos?
No.
Okay, so folks, you'll see most of these girls out here in the province don't have tattoos. Now there's a few that do, but most of them don't. It's like most girls out here don't wear bikinis. They go to the beach in shorts and a t-shirt. You know, it's more conservative. It's like going to, you know, the Bible Belt in America, Alabama, something like that. But tattoos for me, I'll just share something with you. Like when I was growing up, the only person that I saw and that I knew that had tattoos was my Uncle Kenneth, also known as Booger Red. Booger Red, you know, went to jail a few times. Used to go visit him. He had tattoos. I grew up as a young man associating tattoos with the jailhouse. That's how I associate them. It's still ingrained in my head. With that said, my son in America is a tattoo artist, a very good one. And he's got, I don't know how many tattoos. So it's everybody's, their opinion, you know, perspective on it. But with that said, what if we went to your parents and I asked nicely and said, would you mind if Pia got a tattoo that says Marcos? I mean, your mom knows me, right?
Yeah.
Would that change her mind? Would she be cool with it?
But she told me that I cannot put a tattoo in my body because it's dirty.
Okay, so don't do it because it's dirty.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, what do you want to do? You allowed to have a tattoo?
I don't.
folks, their parents don't want them to have a tattoo.
Same.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
Don't like have a tattoo in their body.
I don't like pain.
Yeah, plus they hurt a little bit, right?
So,
Now, if you went to Angeles City and talked to a girl, you know, one of the girls.
DJ, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. And
But-
make sure you pin that, Flo. It says add to broadcast.
But mostly in the city, there's a lot of girls there that have a tattoo.
Yeah. How many girls here have tattoos that you go to school with?
I don't have classmates with a tattoo.
Zero?
Zero.
Ay, there's one.
There's one.
Yeah, there's one.
In the whole school?
Yeah. But he's not, she's not really in
Okay, so there's
psych-
maybe one girl that they know that has a tattoo.
But she's depressed like that.
Okay. Well, so it's not a thing. Now, if you go to Angeles City, those girls, okay, they got a lot of ink. And if you probably went to one and said, hey, you get my name tattooed across your wherever, I'll give you 5,000 pesos, they might do it. They might do it. But the girls out here ain't gonna do it. Especially if they live at home. Oh my goodness, their father would not be happy, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that'd be a good video. You want to play a joke on your parents? We'll go get you some henna tattoos. You know the tattoos that last for like
Last
a week.
time, I just tried that. Frankly, my mom that I have a tattoo here, just like a butterfly, but that tattoo is fake. She's getting angry with me. Sophia, you just brush your tattoo. It's dirty. That
So
my
she got
mom
angry.
very mad. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe the prank's not a good idea. Let's do Maddie's. We'll go to Maddie's house. Get her like a big old dragon all down over her arm and over here. It'll wash off in a week. Don't worry about it.
You can't prank my mom. She know me too well. She knows that I don't like tattoo and so you can prank her.
Okay, now all these ladies knew I was going to do a barbecue show, but as you can see, they did not clean the grates. The grates were hiding over behind the grill. I guess that's a good question. Okay, when I was gone, you ladies didn't use the grill like this. You took it out and sat it on the
raining.
floor. What?
It's raining that time. That time,
Time
it's
it's
raining.
raining.
It's raining.
Yeah.
Yes, we have no choice to cook here, to grill here.
So you went around the front.
Yeah, but we covered what we call this one? Roof, like
You were under the cover in the front, right? Because everybody thought you guys were going to break the tile with the heat, but you had something under there, right?
Yeah.
What was
Yes.
under there? Was it my leather coat?
No.
No? Okay. What?
It's a roof.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's a roof.
they had a piece of roof.
It's a roof.
Had a roof panel underneath there so the heat wasn't messing up the tile.
Yes.
Okay, well, good job. But I also heard that you ladies had a little party down at Pia's house while I was gone. Is that true?
Yeah. There's
What was the occasion?
My sister's birthday.
yeah.
Oh, it was your sister's
And She
birthday.
invite us.
Okay, which sister?
My sister.
Yeah, mommy.
Mommy,
Yeah, mommy.
Okay, not Berna.
Mommy.
Not Berna.
How's Berna?
Berna? Still good.
She's good. Everybody loves to see Berna.
So,
Still pretty.
Everybody wants to know about Berna too. Berna single? She's single? I don't know.
Berna is not single. She's already have a boyfriend now.
Okay, so there you go. Berna's got a boyfriend. At one point she had a canoe, right? Or at least a chat mate. I don't know, folks. Sometimes they'll just make stuff up. But I think that's true, right? She had a canoe before. All right, so my charcoal is going over there. These beautiful little sticks here. Beautiful. Flo, cut to the port operations and let's see the boats leaving over there. Folks, these boats, they load these things down. Let me just show you if Flo has us cut to the port. Flo, are you showing us port operations? Okay, well, what you got? I'm gonna fix it up here. Gotta find my glasses. So there we go, folks. Just give you a look at the port operations. These boats leaving out. Kind of slow roll the pan here. And these are the pump boats. Here in the full piece. Those things get loaded down with folks and gear. That's how you get back and forth to these little islands. So you got one there rolling out. Just
I'm back gravy with WI
Flo, you're gonna have to say that again, darling. I have no idea what you just said.
Sorry. So what is Fatima doing? Taking care of the child.
Yeah, Fatima is on station with the babies in there, folks. She's in there with grandma and the children because, all right, let's go cut back to Maddie. Get the main cam back on the superstar, the beautiful Maddie. A lot of times this charcoal here, folks, you get it, it's just moist. Like you get the little plastic bags, there's moisture in there. You can solve the problem easily, just lay it out. Obviously the hot sun will dry it out. But now I'm wondering if I have enough charcoal. Maybe I got some in this rice sack. Maybe so. Okay, how we doing, Maddie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, got some more charcoal in here, but I think this is secondhand charcoal.
It's yummy, oi.
Oh,
Wanna
it's
try
all
this
wet in
one?
there.
I
this
like
thing.
to grill it.
Man,
Huh?
it's all
Oh,
wet down in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, folks. Might not have enough charcoal to get this job done. That's what happened. I go on a business trip to Thailand. These Filipinos tear up my grill, get my charcoal wet. Just all kind of carnage to come back to. I'm gonna tell you, got to put a. All right, so Maddie needs a break. It's hot out here. Ain't gonna lie to you. All right, come here, girl. Drop your microphone. You take a 5-minute break.
Hi, learners. Greetings from the southern Florida.
Yeah, get that little magnet. Yeah, come here, I'll get it if you can't find it. All right, go take a 10-minute break, folks. We gotta give the ladies a break here. Hey, Maddie, I tell you what. Go in there and send Fatima out here. Issue her the hat and send Fatima out here. You take a break. Who wants to look at Fatima? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? All right, so let's mic up Pia here. Maddie's about to pass out. It's hot out here. All right, girl, let me clip this on you there. Clip that on her strap, there we go. Okay, so take a look at all this pork. You can see that there. That's 1,000 pesos? You weren't with us. Flo, how much pork did we spend? I think 1,000 pesos.
1,000 pesos.
So about 20,
Almost 3 kilos. 3 kilos.
about 20 bucks. Man, So now half of this stuff is wet.
We want to see the creeper dance.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, come on back. 'Cause they don't really want to see Fatima. They want to see you. Flo, read us some comments, darling. Okay, well, we got to get Fatima out here to do the Halloween creeper. Yeah, what a mess. Yeah, well, that's what I told her, you know, after I found out about the cell phone deal.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, you got to be on my live stream on Saturday. So she's out here in the heat.
For your forgiveness.
That's right, I forgive you now. I forgive you. You got to stand out here, work on your suntan, sweat a little bit, but I got clipped for $2K on that cell phone deal, folks. And as you notice, I've noticed Flo has not brought that cell phone anywhere near this place. She's not going to bring it here because she knows I might get it. She leave that at home when she comes over here. All right, Flo, go switch to the barbecue cam. Are you in the barbecue cam? All right, so this charcoal is, maybe I give it a little bit more because it's moist. All that stuff down in there was half submerged. And that's sort of the problem. If I had the grill tilted that way, it would run out the little hole. But because this thing is slanted, it just collects water right there. And it's my fault. All I got to do is turn it around, put it at the other side of the table.
Silly. So
Yeah, I think it's almost ready. There we go.
Here we go.
Ah, yeah. That charcoal chimney there by Barrel Pro. That thing's a tank. If you buy the ones off Lazada, the ones from Lazada will only last, they're just thin. They're not gonna last very long. That joker right there lasts a long time. Now I'm sitting here barefoot. I don't recommend that you barbecue while barefoot. All right, we got a good,
Let's put it later.
some good heat going on. Slide that in there. And what I do with my grill, you got these little vents, but I just leave the end cap open. I close the door, I leave it open, and it creates the flow. These ladies are so funny, they always forget to open up the chimney over here, the smokestack. I keep that closed where the water won't go down in there. All right, so yeah, it looks pretty good. Let that thing keep going for a little bit. Let her get heated up. So that's what we're working with right there.
Are we going to grill this first or this one?
Well,
The vegetables side by side.
and what I like to do, ladies, I put the meat on the bottom
Okay.
and then put the vegetables up top.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, right like that.
Yes. Have you ever tried to grill the vegetables, everyone?
Well, yesterday we got to meet the vegetable girl over at the
If
market.
yes, comment.
We met the vegetable girl named Crystal.
Yeah, her name's Crystal.
Yeah.
Very beautiful girl. Shout out to you, Crystal and Jamie, right? Crystal and Jamie.
Who's Jamie?
The other lady that was working there.
Oh.
Yeah, the other beautiful girl. Shout out to y'all over at the vegetable market. So, Flo, did you get a little jealous because we went and saw the vegetable girl?
No, I'm not because I am
What a confident girl.
There you have it. There you have it. Anyhow, sweet girl, shout out to y'all. I got to bring y'all some Jollibee. I don't know if sweet would be a word I use to
Proud
describe
herself.
Flo. Yeah, I don't know if sweet would be the word. I don't know if I would describe Flo or Fatima as sweet. Okay, all right, so we got some heat.
Yeah, it's
Let's see, what do we got right there on the temp already, ladies?
From Alfred. Pia, you're so gorgeous.
say thank you for Sophia.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right, yeah. Folks, keep the comments coming. Like I said, we can't see them. My bad. Next time I'll put the big screen up. But with this weather, it's easy to get 3 cameras inside, but that big old TV probably get ruined by the time I get it back in the house. So, nothing like the present time. Let's do it. Folks, what's cooking? You know, people like Gordon Ramsay, they make cooking out to be too complicated. All these cooking shows. Yeah, it's great entertainment. That's what I'm doing right now. Flo, are you on the barbecue cam?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. But for me, what's cooking is you put the meat on the heat. That's it. Add some vegetables, a little bit of spice, that's cooking. All these shows make it too complicated, too stressful. You know, people sitting there with little bitty tweezers trying to put a piece of parsley on a plate. That's ridiculousness. You know, people want to eat and get filled up. They don't want to sit there and look at it. Anyhow, I just find most of those cooking shows are just, in the Philippines they have a saying here, OA.
Overreacting.
That's right, overacting, overreacting, OA. So I can't watch them cooking shows. They're just OA. Oh my gosh. People gonna start crying because somebody yaks them. Ridiculousness. It's drama, it's entertainment.
Oh, hello, darling. Hello, Carrie.
I don't know. I mean, Gordon Ramsay, I guess he's a famous dude, but these shows where people like really get upset over cooking, you know what I mean? They don't get something perfect or they burn something. Panel of judges are gonna make them cry like it's affecting their career. It is overly dramatic. It's just OA. Okay, best cook in the world is my grandmother and probably your grandmother. And we put the vegetables on there, no problem. And they're better cooks than anybody. They ain't never been to any cooking school. How did they learn how to cook? Yeah, this is the new and improved vegetable girl here. Here, you want my glove? Here.
Oh, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I gotta wear these barbecue gloves, folks. I want to singe my watch. And shout out to my buddy. Hey man, for giving me this watch. I think about you about 50 or 100 times a day whenever I check the time.
Oh, what a nice.
Folks, how beautiful is that? Flo, are you on the barbecue cam?
Yes.
Okay. Stay on the barbecue cam. Okay, at least the sun has went down.
I feel like it's Madi.
Can you tell us how you spell Maddie? Because I always put M-A-D-I. That's just how I spell
Yeah, M-A-D-I. That's Madi.
it. Okay, that's Maddie. M-A-D-I.
Madi.
All right, I'll come over here to some comments. Ladies, you okay over
Can
there?
we close this one?
Yeah, close it up, girl. Put it in bake mode. All right, folks, I'm going to come over here and check your comments. I'll let the ladies stay out there. Okay, so is all messages.
Put it back up.
Is Fatima reading the comments? So I assume she's reading the comments there in the TV room. Okay, so I'll just start reading off. Hey, Smokey D, Philly First, Dave the Grunt, Ace Bachelor Tom, Mike Larry, Maximus, CC Helper. Okay, Flo, go back to the barbecue cam, darling. Somehow or another we're on the port cam. Hey, Flo. Go back to the barbecue cam. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm seeing the port. Okay, there we go. I guess there's a delay. Little bit of a delay. Okay, that's what people want to see, the beautiful Maddie. Okay, if the vegetable girl happens to come over, please tell her to bring her vegetable cat. Yeah, the cat's a superstar. Let's see, hey David. Yeah, there's some mermaids in the water.
My beautiful man.
King Patrick says hi, Maddie. Okay, Lee McKinney says, Flo, ask Marcos, do y'all know how much money you can make on social media? Let's see. At Kitty, hello everybody. My mom always watches your shows and videos. I tell her thank you very much for watching. Tell her thank you. Let's see. Hey Ethan, Graciano, Brad Mc. Hey Joe, Baltimore. Let's see. Okay, Brian wants to know, how old are you ladies? You don't have to divulge that unless you want to.
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
When was, well, I didn't know you had a birthday.
Eh,
So Maddie is 20, and then how old is Pia?
How old are you? How old are you?
23.
Just 23.
23. So 20 and 23. Okay, I got a question here. Would you ladies date a man who has tattoos?
No.
It depends.
Yes or no?
It depends.
Okay, Pia says no. Maddie says it depends. Okay, Christopher watching from Texas. Shout out to you. Let's see, Martin wants to know where's John John. He's down there talking to the vegetable girl. Hey Samuel. Let's see. Red Rooster. Mark David, how you doing? Let's see, Steven. I'll try to get the old girl out here for a Halloween creeper, but she's in there laid up in the air conditioning, probably asleep. I told her to watch the live stream and she's probably asleep. Okay. Let's see, hey Carrie, Sperlin, hey Robert. Okay, Swift Sage tuning in from DC. Thanks for tuning in. And I got Joyce from Jamaica. How you doing, Joyce? And Side Cash Talks. No, for the most part, they're not into spicy here. They're not into spicy like Thai folks are. At least all the Filipinos ever filtered through my life and their family, nobody's into spicy. You come here and you make some kapau guy or some kapau musap, they can't eat it. They're just not into the spicy. Hey Joseph. All right, so we got 297 folks here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Again, it's just a little low-key live stream. I'm just happy that all of my equipment is working, and if somebody could let me know how is the audio. I know Maddie's is a little quiet because she's just, you know, much quieter. But how is the audio? That's what I'm really concerned with. I know it's very windy out here. There's so many different levels that you have to set The big challenge is always the audio. Okay, boom, got 99 thumbs ups. Broke the 300 viewer barrier. Certainly appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's see, hey Lindsay. Okay, audio is good. Hey Joe says audio is good. Martin. Okay, hey Maximus says he had drinks with Nanita last night at her work. She's a very nice lady. Yeah, she is a very nice lady. If you go back in there tonight, brother, tell her I said hello. Maybe I'll have to come visit her and check in on her, see how she's doing. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. And folks, if you're down that way, stop in and see Nanita, buy her a drink. Let her know that everybody was thinking about her. Las Cruces, New Mexico is on station. Okay, Christopher says a little bit of an echo. And then Joyce says we can hear the sound of the waves. Cortez, your channel is going downhill, man. Flo, go to the main cam. You're focusing in on an empty grill over there. Are you sleeping in the control room? Flo. Okay, I think Flo is okay, Robert from Burbank. Okay, so let me talk about the audio, why there might be a little echo. Okay. All right, so we're wearing these wireless mics. And when you're out in the elements like this, there's a few drops of rain. When you're out in the elements like this, Flo, switch to the barbecue cam. The wireless mics obviously work the best. But what we realized was if we turned on the shotgun microphone on camera 2, that shotgun is pointed down at the waves. If we turned off that microphone, all you would hear is me and her. You'd hear very little background. So when we turned that on and you could hear the waves, it said, perfect. And probably there's a little bit of audio delay between that shotgun mic and the latency in the wireless microphones. So that's probably, if you're hearing a little bit of an echo, it's when I get too close to the other mic. So note to self, next time move that camera so far away from us that it can only pick up the waves and it can't pick up our voices as well. So yeah, folks, this is a miracle that I can pull these types of streams off. Got 3 different camera angles, wireless microphones. You know, I'm just an old pirate that likes to drink beer and start running my mouth. I need a film crew. I always have needed a film crew. So I'm just glad we're here. I want to do some more vidjokey contests. I should have never stopped doing those. I mean, you know, I'm man enough to admit mistakes. I've made so many mistakes in my life and make bad decisions, not smart decisions. That was a show that I really enjoyed doing. Everybody there had a great time. I should have kept doing that every week, maybe even twice a week. What a great time. And maybe I go back to doing that. But that's why you need a film crew. It takes a lot of work to set all this stuff up. Carry it upstairs, break it down, set it up, get it working. Okay, say it again. Say it again there, Flo.
Sling Blade, thank you for the super chat.
I'm sorry, big shout out to Sling Blade. Thank you very much, my friend. Got South Carolina on station, if you're still there. So, Flo, you on the main cam? Which one you on, darling? Main cam, Flo, main cam.
Done.
I tell you, if you've got a girlfriend or 2 girlfriends, especially if you have more than one girlfriend, more than one lady around the house, you have to get these radios. You just have to. It just prevents you from having to walk into the other room, or yell across the house when, you know, you need a beer. It's just like, bring me a beer, beer, beer. And you come running with a beer. You don't got to get stressed. So, Flo, give us the last 3 comments. Last 3 comments, Flo.
From Julie, Fatima's supposed to do the barbecue.
Hey Julie, how you doing? Thanks for watching.
From Gregory 2010, I like your idea of red wine.
I like my idea of red wine too. And folks, basically what he's talking about, I quit drinking coming up on a year ago. If you're just now joining me, I've always been a hard drinker.
Holden Falcon, Ricky, please tell the king to say hello to Juani and Waka from New Zealand.
Okay, so shout out to y'all in New Zealand. I can't understand Flo's English. Try it again, Flo.
I can see now.
Oh, it already went up. So anyhow, shout out to y'all in New Zealand. I can't understand her English, and the comments already went by her so fast. But back to the drinking. Flo, barbecue can, barbecue can.
That's done.
Good job. Yeah, I'm coming up on 1 year since I quit drinking. And I didn't write down the date. I didn't jot down the date. The only reason I know the date is because I checked.
C8, thank you for the super chat.
Okay, thank you very much, my friend, for the super chat. Who's that? CH?
8. C8.
Okay, C8. Thank you very much. But the only reason I know the day is I checked myself into the Hilton. I just drank every bottle of water I could get my hands on, and that was it. That's the only reason I know the date, because I can look at my Hilton Honors thing and say, oh, that's when I was up there at that Hilton. I hadn't touched a drop since. I got 3 beers in my ref in the ranch in America, not America, over in Thailand. Every time I open the ref over the past year, there's 3 beers staring at me. So I just quit cold turkey, and I know everybody can't do that. Not everybody can just turn it off. You need some type of help. I get it, but in the end, it's your decision. Nobody's going to tell you what to do. You'll quit when you want to quit. But I enjoy drinking while I'm barbecuing. All right, the only thing that we're missing right now is some beer and some music. Now, sort of cut down the music because you get all these copyright claims, right? So if I put music in the background, you got YouTube to deal with. But I do miss the beer or the drinking. Red wine. Red wine has some positive health effects. And basically scientists say the more red wine you drink, the longer you're going to live. The studies they've done, now they can't come out and say that, but the point is red wine is pretty damn good for you. So if I do go back to any type of drinking, it's going to be 2, 3 glasses of red wine at night while I barbecue. That will be my drinking. You know, when I'm at the house, I'm in for the night, I'm barbecuing, I don't plan on going anywhere.
Lizzie Bree, thank you for the super chat. Carrie.
Okay, thank you very much, Carrie. Okay, Flo, main cam. Maddie's taking a break, folks. She's over there tired. She's got a little bit of sunburn going on, but at least the clouds rolled in.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, Fatima, report. Come on out here, baby, make a cameo appearance. Now, folks, she didn't know she was going to be on the show, so she's looking a little haggard. So I don't know if I can get her out here or not. Baby, just come out just 1 minute, give Big Daddy a kiss.
Sorry, I'm a little bit haggard.
Just come give Big Daddy a kiss. She's not coming out.
I'm a little bit haggard, guys.
Yeah, trust me, she's a little bit haggard. Although it is Saturday, so
not little, it's a big haggard day.
It is Saturday, so she does take a bath on Saturdays, whether she needs it or not.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so anyhow, about the drinking, that's pretty much it. If I go back to drinking, it would be red wine. And what I have been enjoying, you're gonna get your bikini on? Somebody requested.
No.
She said no.
Sorry.
What I have been doing is smoking a little bit of tobacco, my pipe. Shout out to Edith and Carrie. They gave me a couple pipes when I was in the States, in Mississippi. These pipes came from Uncle Joe down on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. He's no longer with us. Got a bunch of pipes. Interesting character from what I hear. Now I got 2 of his pipes passed on. So every now and then I come out here on this patio overlooking the beautiful Marina Del Rey and smoke my pipe. I guess that's my worst vice.
Hi, Bromfield from Jamaica. Hi, Dave Walker. Thank you for the super chat.
There you go. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. So Fatima's in there in the control room now. Pia has disappeared. Where's the beautiful Pia?
Inside.
She's inside. Flo. Barbecue can, barbecue can. Look at that, folks. That's starting to look beautiful right there.
Little Guinness 2-drink rule. 2 drinks every 24 hours.
2 drinks every 24 hours. Yeah, I think.
Hi, Dave Walker.
I think two drinks. If I'm going to go back to drinking wine,
Station.
I need at least 3 glasses of wine while I barbecue. Oh yeah, that pork's nice and juicy. There's
Yeah,
this
it's very
juice just
juicy.
running off that pork. You don't want to use my gloves?
Hello, from Fatima.
It's okay.
Okay, I don't want you to get.
From barbecue pork and beef teriyaki. Pia on bikini while drinking Red Horse.
Oh, that's
Okay, well, Maddie and Pia have been known to drink Red Horse every now and then, right? Ah, okay.
occasional.
Occasionally. Yeah. I don't know the frequency.
Zero alcohol beer.
Okay, 0 alcohol beer. You know, call it near beer, 0 alcohol beer. Flo, back to the main cam. Okay, yes I have. I've drank a ton of, what is that, Beck's? Is that what we had in Iraq? Anyhow, you had all kind of near beer in Iraq, and I drank a ton of it. And it's just not for me. At the time it was for me, because it was the closest thing I could get. Right up until I discovered they sold liquor at the U.S. Embassy. Oh, that's a story in itself. I better make sure the statute of limitations is ran out.
Let's bring up the plate.
Yeah, we're gonna get some music. But again, if I put the music, then you got 9 million copyright claims. Usually if I put my own music, it doesn't happen. For example, you know, the music from the Hooters and Patio, great soundtrack. That's copyrighted all which way but loose. But if I play it in the background of like today's video, most of the time it won't get copyrighted. And if you hear a lot of background noise, it's because there's a pig on the other side of that wall over there making a lot of noise. There's a pig in the grill, and then there's a real pig on the other side of the wall. Welcome to the PI. Barbecue cam, barbecue cam. Yeah, so anyhow, the near beer is not for me. I can't do it.
It's okay.
It's up to you. I like mine a little dark.
Okay.
I like my dark like my women, but it looks like that might be done.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You want to do 50-50? For me, I leave it on there a little bit longer.
Okay. Give it a shot though.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Okay, say it again. Give who a shout?
David Vidal.
All right, shout out to you, my friend. Let's get Pia back out here. Pia, report, please.
No, the meat is not done yet. It's not safe to eat.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa, folks, that's what happens during a live stream.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? We almost chopped your fingers off there.
No?
Folks, that's what happens in a live stream. You never know what's going to go down. Almost
The wind
chopped her
is
hand
so.
Man, all I saw was trip to the hospital.
No?
That's how bad the wind is. But hey, if something didn't go wrong during the live stream,
Thank you everybody for the super chat.
thank y'all very much.
Everybody,
Comment, like and subscribe.
comment, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hello. Let's enjoy. Let's have fun.
Okay, well, the viewers have requested that you drink some Red Horse.
Red horse? Yes, I drink red horse.
Let's close this.
Okay, let me.
From a bachelor Tom, tell them to pull the girl out from the tree before that girl gets hurt or killed.
Yeah, it was a wind, gust of
Wind
wind.
is very strong.
I could actually pull the grill over a little bit. Gonna mess up camera, the grill cam.
Huh?
Okay, how about that?
How about that one?
Now, Flo, go to the main cam and tell us, can you see the grill? Everything in the main camera.
Yes, I can see.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, folks, that wind is blowing. A gust of wind just took it down. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
No problem.
Hey Joe, be careful, Madi.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, she got it locked down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the hospital. Just to let y'all know, I don't go to the hospital on Saturdays.
Hi, Smokey D. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you very much, Smokey D.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you stay over here in the camera, girl. You're over there hiding.
Thank you. You have a good heart. Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's talk to these ladies. Come on over here. Let's talk some more.
Okay, that's it.
Flo, tell us some more questions that we have about these ladies here. Or just Filipina topics in general.
Excuse.
Okay. All right, here's a good one here. What are Filipinas really looking for in a man in the year 2025? Fatima says have a big wallet. Fatima has one requirement, it's a big wallet.
What are you looking for? A good Madi?
Subscriber.
Flo, try your English again. Say again.
Joe, 60K. Congratulations.
That's right. Hey, Joe, thank you very much. Yeah, folks, we just hit 60,000 subscribers.
Jesus made me this way. Does he like Jollibee or Capitana?
We like both.
Yeah, like both.
Oh my god.
We like eating. Hi, Dapa.
They love to eat. I'll turn them, babe.
Okay.
I'll turn them.
It's your turn now.
The broker.
All right, make sure you both are in frame. Yeah, you both right here. Get in frame, girl.
Black man, interested, very handsome, look like Samuel L. Jackson.
Leave a comment, man. All you got to do is leave a comment. Leave the comment down below. The ladies will read the comments. And, you know, it's up to them whether or not they reply. But, you know,
That post, have the girls ever dated a foreigner besides Fatima?
No.
have you ever had a foreign boyfriend?
No.
Why?
I want to know why.
Why Sophia?
Well, because Sophia
Why?
had a local boyfriend, the dude with the chickens.
Why? Why did you have date a foreign guy? I don't.
Next, Grayson, where is Sophia's uniform?
Where's your uniform? Lost and found.
I want I want unique.
She wants to be
She
unique.
wanted to be the star of the show.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a star for now.
When she came out with that dress, I'm not complaining, folks. I'm not complaining at all.
I think it's overcooked.
Think it's overcooked?
This one. It might. Yeah.
This is upper included.
Okay, well, pull it. Yeah, the little thin ones. Yeah, pull the thin ones off of there. But these fat guys over here, they got to go in the center.
Yo.
This upper pants.
I like pants.
It's good for the beach.
Do you like those cheetah pants that I bought you? Yeah. Be honest.
No,
No.
I'm being honest. No.
Okay, so they don't like the cheetah pants that I bought them. I can understand that. The cheetah pants are more for the girls in the Angeles City. The cheetah pants. I bought some extra small cheetah pants while I was in America at Walmart. Got a great deal. They match the spaghetti tops perfectly.
Barbecue pork, I am 6'2", slim Russian girl with blue eyes, blonde hair, and living in North Korea, and is interested in Pia.
What's your answer, Pia? Shit. Are you interested too or not?
Depends.
It depends.
When
She want to see you before she decide.
Okay, Flo, check
want
out the
to see
barbecue
you
cam.
before I
Let's
decide.
get a close up on that food.
I want to see you first before I decide
Yeah.
if you are a good or bad.
Or
If it's
She's a girl.
she's a girl.
a girl,
Are you a guy?
No discrimination.
Yeah.
yes,
We accept.
we accept.
What's the requirement? Ask her, does she have a big wallet?
Does you have a big wallet?
That's what they want to know. Do they have a big wallet? Now, folks, let me tell you the easiest way if you want to meet a beautiful girl like this. It's not rocket science. If you want to meet a beautiful girl in the Philippines, and this applies to pick a country, you want to meet a beautiful girl in Guatemala, Colombia, here's what you do. You book you a ticket to Colombia and book a hotel for a couple of weeks, and you go there and you meet women in the normal course of your travels. That's how you do it. You want to meet a girl in the Philippines? Book a flight, come over here, spend a couple of weeks.
It's not
There's a good
overcooked,
chance
it's
you're going to
like
meet a
a-
nice lady. I mean, yeah, you can meet folks online. That's how everybody does it these days. I get it.
Somewhere
Okay?
Hi, from Grandma.
Hi to grandma.
Brian R. I'm 6'3" and look like Terrence Howard. I just want to watch Pia and barbecue pork and beef teriyaki.
Okay.
Okay, it's my turn.
All right. Got a request for Pia.
Seasoning on the meat.
And you know what? We forgot to season the meat.
Like this.
Yeah, we forgot to put the seasoning on the meat.
Oh, you forgot. I thought this we're going to
We
make
for-
a
we for-
sauce.
They
Ah,
marinated.
Already marinate.
I know, but I was gonna put
Are you planning?
some of this fireball sweet
you
cinnamon
forgot.
heat. I'll save it for
But
next
it's
time.
okay.
Oh,
It's
next
already
time.
marinate the
It's already marinated, so I'll have to
Yeah.
save that for next time.
Yes.
But
next
it just
time.
sounds delicious. Fireball sweet cinnamon heat, whiskey flavored seasoning.
Too much grill in the camera.
Too much grill in the camera? You on the main cam? All right, stick to the main cam.
Middle step, three scope. Slow down the
request. Requesting that you dance.
Oh,
There's
Pia.
no sound here.
There's no sound.
We need the music.
It's bored if there's no sound.
Okay, well, next time I'll have to add the sound.
Yeah, add sound.
Add the sound, take out the waves.
Take off sound.
But the waves, they don't file copyright claims.
Hi, Macam, Peternan, Ace, Bachelor Tom. Hi, everyone.
Flo's getting good at that.
Good. Good.
Good job.
Good.
You're getting like a Vanna White. Yeah. Is it charged? Oh, you actually charged the speaker? Oh, why don't you bring it out here?
You're still beautiful, even you're haggard. Yes, you are.
Yes.
All right, folks. So these chops looking pretty good. They're little thin pieces right there. I think that'd be just right.
No seasoned things. I needed a plug.
All right, now see if I'll have to put the speaker over here, or else it'll drown out the waves.
Ate Pat, you sing and I will dance. Just like chickadee, chickadee.
You want me to sing a song for you?
Thank you for the mystery. Ate Flo can sing like a virgin or Pia can learn the twerking. The virgin. Go Flo! I will dance. Yeah. Touch the very first time, like a bird. I want to believe. Hello.
That's
I'm going to bust out some music, and then I'm going to get the copyright claims. I guess I got to do it. Yeah, folks, if you're just joining us, it's just a little low-key
fishing.
barbecue
They're
show.
fishing.
These beautiful ladies here,
Fishing a fish.
pan over there. Always trying to get out of the camera view.
Made me this way, let's work. Lurker gets more donation. I wait for the sound. I wait for the sound.
I don't know how to twerk.
I can't twerk. One, more donation if you twerk. Madi, got a song?
I don't know how to twerk.
Let's get it, girl.
No, help me to twerk too. Oh yes.
All right, still Flo.
No.
Get a Flo.
Come here, Flo.
My talent is for VIP only. Sorry.
VIP. VIP to twerk. Let's go twerk, everybody. Hi, hello.
I don't know how to twerk.
Maddie says she don't know how to twerk. She know how to twerk.
It's your turn, buddy. You go like Something
later, Char.
It's your turn, Fatima. Ate Pat, it's your turn.
Let's go, Fatima. Somebody requested to see the moneymaker.
Ate Fatima also already know how to twerk. No.
Wala.
Sorry, Flo. Let's twerk, Flo. Let's dance, Flo.
Okay, Pia. Go, Pia.
Guys, everyone, it's elimination. It's elimination.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, bitch.
Over, Flo.
Come on, please, Fatima, your turn.
Versus. Go.
Doing a good job, Pia. Good job. Good job. All right, folks, we got the first plate. First plate of pork off the grill. Look at that. Got a little bit of burnt ends on there, just the way I like it.
Wala, okay na to. Is it?
Flo.
Please don't worry, so please, it'll be 35 minutes touchdown and it's coming for her. Wow. What does this mean? Fatima.
Let's have fun, everybody. Go.
Folks, it's hard to kick a party off when nobody's drinking, you know?
It's boring.
Totally different. Well, all we gotta do is get somebody to stay sober to run this equipment, and then everybody can drink. I'm just kidding. I ain't got enough time to be drinking these days.
Okay, Marcos more. Oh, Marcos
Oh,
turn.
your turn. Twerk. Give some twerk.
Twerk. Marcos turn. Twerk.
Ladies, you're hiding from the camera. Over here. There we go.
Marcos, it's your turn.
You're always hiding from the camera. All right, Flo, go to the comments, Flo. Comments. Need a big
Me too.
screen.
Yeah, Pia do have nice hip movement.
Yeah, she got some real nice hip movements. She got some real nice hips too.
Oh, really?
Thank you so much for the donations.
Yeah?
Thank you so much for
Thank you for watching.
Okay.
Keep watching as always to video channel. Our
Do subscribe. Click the
guys
subscribe.
also. Thank you so
And
much.
And click the notification button.
Subscribe, you can see me all the time. I update.
Oh, y'all see the stress I'm under? All these Filipinos.
Awesome motivation, no seasoning on the vegetables.
Everybody forgot about the season. The season's right here.
I Jan Paul from New Jersey.
I guess it's not too late. Think about it though. They're not into too much seasoning.
Hi. From Australia.
Do you ladies like spicy?
I like spicy.
You like a little bit. You like a little bit?
More spicy.
Thank you for being a big fan. Better with brothers. Take care.
Got a gentleman right here on the boat, getting ready. Getting ready to roll out, I guess. So how many times a day does your father go out fishing? Or your boat?
Sometimes 2 times.
Twice a day?
Yeah.
They spend about 4 hours on the water?
No, it's 2, like, or 1 hour, like.
Oh, okay, only a couple hours. I went fishing with my friends over on Battalion. We went out for 4 hours. Kid got up, I think we left at, what we leave at 3? Anyhow, a little boy, what was he, 10 years old? One of the younger brothers went with us. He would get up every morning at like 2, work, go fishing, then he would go to school all day. Maddie, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm okay. Very okay.
You tired?
I'm just listening to you.
Okay. You're a good lady. You're a good lady, Maddie. You're gonna make somebody a wonderful lady.
What spices did you use in the barbecue?
I think that one's done, Maddie. What do you think?
It's done. What spices?
What spices?
Ooh, that one's got some real good char on it right there.
The one.
Oh yeah.
One for
Are we going to cut this or not?
the new phone.
She's like, are we going to cut this one or not?
Which one?
This.
Right here.
You want to cut it up here? Yeah. Yeah, cut it up right here for us.
And pork. Please, Pia.
Oh yeah, this is looking real nice.
Is it done or not? This one.
What you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, pull if you want them like that, take them off. I like mine a little bit more crispy.
Okay.
Maddie's shorts look beautiful. They need a few more holes in them.
Wait.
How about that? Is that done? What
No,
you think?
it's not. It's still.
Leave that one there.
Yeah.
That one's gotta be there. Yeah, it's fat man.
Oh. Then
All
it's
these,
okay.
all these thick pieces. Yeah, folks, I'll be honest with you. It's not the same barbecuing, trying to party and hang out without the beer. It's not the same.
No.
I mean, I think to offset for the fact that I'm not drinking, I need to just double down on the ladies. What you think, Fatima? Since I quit drinking, I need more ladies.
Okay, got. Small pieces, just like a square.
All right, we got somebody tuning in from Argentina. Is that correct? Man, I'd love to be in Argentina right
shit.
now. All right, beautiful.
Come here.
All right, somebody inquiring, where is John John? Flo says he's working. He's not here, he's working. Ladies, can you move that bowl out of the way? We're blocking the view. There we go. There we go. Now you can see them beautiful ladies. Chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it up. You got a gentleman in the background. Bringing that vessel in there. It's interesting watching these folks. The fishermen. These beautiful ladies, folks. Can you see the stress I'm under? Yeah, I'm under a lot of stress here. You're the main source of the stress.
Come here. Sorry.
I'm gonna pan y'all around a little bit to the left.
I will tell my son. Stress ko, clear, slow, Filipina at your 3 o'clock. Clear, slow to 9.
Yeah, these Filipinos get knives. You gotta watch out. Yeah, so get my put my video from the Hard 8 Saloon going on in the background.
Penny?
It's starting to smell like rain again. Dark clouds moving in from the north, it looks like.
It's not raining.
The northeast. Oh yeah, that meat's looking real nice. What you think, ladies?
What? Think of what?
But I eat that pork.
Somebody wants to come over and eat with us. I'll tell you what I could do. I could put these ladies out front with a table selling pork. Y'all want to open up a pork barbecue stand? Or just take the grill out front?
Depends on you.
Myself for loving you. Oh yeah, that pork's perfect. Come on out here, baby. You look beautiful now. Come on. Right here.
Come here.
Fatima looking pretty.
She's shy.
See, I'm charring a couple of these pieces, and that's the way I like it. Everybody's hit me over the years claiming that I burned the meat. I ain't never burned no meat. I just like my meat well done. I like it charred.
What?
All right, ladies, what do you think about the vegetables? Look good or no? Looks okay. Can I use that bowl over there?
Yeah.
All right. As long as you didn't have no plans for it. All right, with that. Yeah, it's gonna start raining here soon, folks. Oh yeah. Perfect. Now, folks, again, if it starts raining, it'll be a mad dash to get these cameras inside. So I probably should say thank you for tuning into this little informal show.
Just like Ipansit.
Oh yeah, these are beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And carrots can stay on there for a little bit. Beautiful.
Wow.
All right, be honest. What's more beautiful, all these vegetables or the lady? Obviously, it's the ladies, but those are some beautiful, beautiful vegetables right there.
Wolford loves the music. Sarap yung playlist. Stay. Is it masarap?
Yes! We didn't taste it.
They hadn't tasted it yet.
You want me to taste it?
Yeah, go ahead and do a taste test, ladies. That's why Fatima was creeping out here. She wasn't coming out here to be on the video. She wanted to come out here and try to get a piece of meat and run back inside.
They all look tasty.
Just keep the meat right here, ladies. The only way she's getting a bite is if she comes out here. Yeah, here, I'll give her a carrot. Yeah. You want a carrot, baby? Here. Then come on out here and get it.
Yeah, it's tasty. Yummy.
Yeah, y'all did a good job on the marinating the meat. But I forgot all the spices.
Yeah, we forgot. You forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
The knife is so...
Yeah.
Seventh grade. I cannot go. I cannot taste it yet.
Can we
I want to taste it later.
What's
cut
that?
this all?
Hmm?
Want to cut this all or no?
Up to you, yeah. Cut it up.
Okay, I'll cut this one. So,
There's just a few pieces and these carrots left. Just a few more minutes, it'll be done. Folks, I want to say thank you for joining us. Thanks for watching our show. Being a loyal viewer here.
To support our show.
Yeah, thanks for all the
thanks
support.
for
We certainly
supporting
appreciate
us, guys.
it. For watching, leaving
Thank
comments,
you for
super chats, super thanks, our members. Thank you all very much. Thanks to you watching our show. You make all this happen, and I certainly appreciate you.
This carrot is not sweet. It's a pork.
And the question is, do we have any bread, baby? Any bread? We have sliced bread. Here you got to say sliced bread. I think I'm gonna make a sandwich. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
The rice is ready. Rice is light.
Of course.
Ladies, why do we need rice? We got
We're
vegetables.
Pinoy.
We got vegetables. We got pork. We got salad going on here.
Still need the rice.
Where are you gonna put the rice?
Beta way progress from Australia. Shout out to you.
All right. Shout out to our friend from Australia. All right. Queen in Memphis.
Where you are watching now? Yes.
I think these fat ones need to go up in bake mode. They need to cook just a little bit more. Keep that carrot down there low. So, Fatima's up here in the background trying to get one of these ladies to give her a piece of pork.
Come here. Do you want to taste the carrots?
Here, baby, you want this? Come on down. You look beautiful. I saw your uniform. Come on down.
You taste.
Ladies, I think you should taste one more piece to let Fatima know if it's delicious or not. Go ahead and eat one more piece for Fatima. Go ahead. Come on, man.
It's yummy. Come here.
Oh, you see the stress I'm under. Hey, I know it's late, probably wherever you're at in the U.S. Getting late. Thanks for staying up and hanging out with us.
So we really need a sauce for that.
Yeah, we're not making a sauce.
You didn't make a sauce? Why you didn't make sauce? You gotta make a sauce, girl.
Okay.
Make whatever you want. Honky tonk woman. Gimme. Hey,
Playing outside.
I look over there and she's chewing down on a whole. Why don't you just give her a small piece? She's got a whole pork chop up there. These Filipinos, they stick together, folks. The loyalty is strong to other Filipinos, not to you, the foreign guy.
Grandmaster, where's the orange vinegar?
Oh yeah, where's the vinegar? On the way.
The vinegar is just I like her.
Mayo from the north. Helen from the north.
It tastes good.
Are you a bunny?
Yang vinegar is what?
No. So version.
Hey, Flo, why don't you come on out and make a cameo appearance? Everybody wants to see Flo.
Nahog na lang.
Now I got Flo in the window trying to get a piece of meat. So if I had to guess, Fatima didn't share nothing with
Come
her.
here. Oh, there!
Come on out here, girl.
Oh, diba?
Here, y'all take over and I'll take over the control room.
Yes.
Watch out, girl. Here you are.
Make a sauce na.
Atong carrots, gikon ka no.
I like the one man.
All right, folks. Ladies abandon their posts.
Panggutom na.
Ladies abandon their posts. Hey, Forrest G. Hey, Buddy Rowe. Hey, Buddy Rowe. I'm now at the control room. Run this show. Oh yeah, them ladies look beautiful. What's up, Robert?
Good.
Yeah, them two sisters are never late to eat, my friend. That's all they want to do. Okay, so I'm trying to mess around with this broadcast. Hey, Joe, Jan, Lee. Add the broadcast. Okay, can you all see that overlay? You're seeing an overlay of Robert's comment. Let me know if y'all see that overlay. Yeah, that's a good way to describe Flo. And vacuum up that meat. Meat vacuum. Hey, Matt. Yeah, the hat that Maddie's wearing, one of my friends in Australia brought me 2 hats. And somehow or another, I don't even know who to thank. We certainly love that hat. And when I wear that one out, I'm going to get another one just like it. It's a 100% cotton. It's light. It don't make your head sweat. It's got some fashion to it. It's a beautiful hat.
Yeah.
Hey, Nix, how you doing? Yeah, she's in there. She's in the other room helping watch her brother, I think. Maybe I can get her to come out here.
How to cut this one?
Yeah, Martin. That's usually what happens. They sit there and they nibble, and they nibble.
Yeah.
And by the time it's time to eat, half the food is gone. Maybe they're hungry. Well, they're still hungry, but yeah, I was raised, nobody touches any food until you say the blessing. It's hard to enforce that here, these ladies.
No vinegar.
They're more in the nibbling as you go
There's no patis.
type mode. Hey Philip, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, Flo's a hot mess. Hey Swift, yeah, that's the best way to describe her. She's a hot mess. Especially when she wakes up in the morning, it's got that, her hair just looks wild. That's why everybody loves her. Hey Huck, nah man, you can't fish off the balcony. It's just shallow and rocks. Even at high tide, it's not that deep. I mean, you could walk out a couple hundred meters and still be knee deep. So no man, I can't fish off of there. And I've never caught any fish or anything substantial here in the PI. Hey Radley. Yeah, Ace, I'm gonna put some of that Fireball on my seasoning. I'll let them try it. But that's the thing too, if you go seasoning stuff the way you want to season it, a lot of times they're not appreciative of that. You know, they got their set flavor that they want to see. All right, we'll check out the fishing boats here for a little bit. Oh, there's Maddie, she's back. What you doing? Look at that beautiful. Wow. Of course, I'm not watching y'all's comments, I'm watching her right now. Hey, Julie. Aloha from Hawaii. How you doing, Julie? Yeah, the place here is just got a beautiful view. Obviously, it's beautiful on the back patio, but not much on swimming or fishing or anything like that. It's like Subing Bay. Subing Bay over there in Barreto is a beautiful view. The view is why you go there.
Can you get another
Hey Jay.
please?
Hey Jan, yeah, when they come in the morning over there near Pia's spot, people are just right there, you know, buying the fish off the boats. They just got a scale sort of set up hanging off the tree branch. They sell fish right there. Hey, thanks Robert.
92.
Yeah, like I said, we had these wireless mics going on, not much background noise. And when we turned on that shotgun mic, you could hear those waves perfect. So that's why we left them on. Hey Sandlin, Pia is Flo's classmate. Maddie and Pia, Flo's classmates. Go that way. She's dancing, but she's dancing out of frame. They keep hiding, getting out of the camera frame.
You want?
They got some dance moves. Pia's got some dance moves. Hey Greg, yeah. Soy sauce, little calamansi, and vinegar. Hey Steven. Yeah man, them tongs are champions. Got that barbecue set from our buddy back in 2018 or 2019 up in AC. Those things are made in the U.S. They're from Lamson Sharp. I think I may have tagged them in the post. You can get them at Walmart. But they last. I've had so many different sets of barbecue tools. Those things just keep rocking on. Hey Lee, that's a $1 million question.
Okay,
That's a $1 million question. What are they going to do when they get out of school? They got 1 year left.
this one.
You know, I don't know if they end up as OFWs. Hey,
Crispy.
got a Pia. Shift to your left a little bit. You're out of frame. Everybody shift left. The whole crew. There you go, right there. Okay, beautiful ladies. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yum daw. Lami lagi to.
Is there anything left on the grill?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing na day.
Okay, so everything off the grill.
Mukbang na gana?
Hey, Cindy. No, it's actually like the old pier. But if I swung the camera to the left, you would see the new pier. Sort of in between the piers. And occasionally we walk down the old one right there where the ferries come through. But the new one is right behind the municipal building, the big one.
Suka man ano?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think they're all on the course of being teachers, but I'm not sure.
Bukon na.
Hey, D-Man. Yeah, man, we're live.
Bye-bye.
Broadcasting live from the
What?
back patio of the bait shack. Overlooking
very
the
slow.
beautiful Marina Del Rey.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, Korea.
Usually I run premieres, but today this is live.
Yeah.
Suka. Ay, wala na alam. Suka na lang ito. Laman suka.
It's kuan oh. Hindi na siya apil. Ambok.
But folks, I'm about to conclude the stream. A couple reasons. My voice is about gone.
Dance flow.
And it looks like the weather might
what
be
you
moving
got.
in. I'm sure these ladies, they got to get inside, make the sauce.
Oh.
So I want to start shutting her down, just taking the time to say, hey, thanks for joining us. I hope the audio was okay. It's always the biggest challenge during these streams. So if you got any comments about the audio or constructive criticism, please leave it. It just helps me dial everything in. You know, is my mic too loud? Is her mic too low? Stuff like that.
Tagalihok
Things
tilaw.
you'd like to see. But again, I was just getting the equipment out, dusting everything off, making sure the software is working, make sure I can pull this off. Looks like it was a success. Okay, hey James, we're echoing again. It may be because I'm in this room, but I'll have to go back and play it back and check the echo. So thanks for that input.
Pila gali. Hindi makita ang pila? Ha?
Okay, thanks, Carrie. Ladies, shift left, shift left, shift left. There you go, shift left. There we go. One thing that we got to do is put the big screen up behind the cameras. I'll put the big screen up behind the cameras. Look at the cameras, and we'll be able to see y'all's comments. But again, I don't put the TV out there because it can rain at any moment. It's easy to grab the cameras and get them inside.
Nibbling, nibbling.
Hey Julie, oh, that's sweet. Thank you very much. She's in there, her and her brother and grandma hanging out. I'm not sure if Blue Pal's in there or not, but thank you very much. That's good to know. And she would love to come to Hawaii. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Huck. All looks and sounds good. Okay, Jackie says too much echo. Hey, Jesus. Well, you know what? Flo could have been chatting. I don't know if she just didn't or didn't realize she could text while she was here at the control station. She did a pretty good job, I reckon. Yeah, next time I'll let her let her type in the chat. Maybe just give her a microphone too. Yeah, man, it's like hurricanes, you know, typhoons, just crapshoot. whether they hit this area or not. If you'll remember back in 2013, Yolanda hit this area. Biggest typhoon on record in modern history. Wiped out parts of
Say lasa niyang barbecue.
I'll give her a hug, Julie. Now Maddie has the microphone. I think that's why there's an echo, because she's over by the camera. I'm putting her back in the camera. There we go.
You don't like the taste?
You don't like the taste of what, baby?
You didn't put some ano.
You marinate
Yeah, I know.
first the vegetables.
I should have marinated it. My bad. My bad. But I think I'm doing pretty good to get this technical equipment up and running. She said I forgot to put the spice on there. Yeah,
Look yan
not
doon
bad.
eh.
Hey Greg, yeah, she's beautiful. Hold on, let me tell her to take her hat. Maddie, can you take your hat off for just a minute? Okay, now put her hat back on. Yeah, that hat is awesome. Looks beautiful on the Maddie.
It's
All right,
yummy
folks.
when you put some
We're gonna go
sauce.
ahead and sign off.
The struggle.
Get some food in here to the children. Ladies, go ahead and tell everybody goodbye. We're gonna sign off the stream here. Beautiful, Fatima. Beautiful call. Can we tell everybody bye? Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys. Please subscribe, like and comment. Thank you.
Let's say God. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Hey, the ugly tourist. Yeah, man, there's certain things I miss about AC, my friend.
Bye, everyone.
All right, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how to shut this thing down. I just say thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, thanks to y'all watching our show. You allow me to live this lifestyle, and I certainly appreciate you.
To our supporters, subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day.
Look at these beautiful ladies.
And there's safe fire to the rain. It's already 18. Go, mana? It's done. It's done na ba?
All right, folks, I'm out of here. See y'all on the next one. Whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Di mo lang ako. Kani mo muli ko. Not the one.
More. Sige. Need more cowbell. More cowbell. More cowbell. Yay. More cowbell. They finally get lively at the end of the show. I guess it's because they just ate.
Sakto na piyang.
More cowbell, please. More cowbell.
Ha?
More cowbell. Just twerk. That'd be good cowbell. Okay, that's good. More cowbell. That's light on the cowbell. I need more cowbell.
We don't know that.
Heavy cowbell.
We don't know that one. Ana, guru eh?
It's not a song. It means just to keep dancing.
Follow me guys, follow me. Okay, the leader is here. Go! Rag robot.
Okay, I think we're halfway there. More cowbell.
Ana, go.
Okay, yeah, more cowbell.
Dali. You look like learning. I'm learning, okay? Learning from you. Process. Oh yeah, I follow. Okay, how?
Folks, y'all see the stress I'm under here?
You know?
Hey, did y'all save any food for me and the children?
Yeah.
You left some scraps for me and the kids?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
say goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, folks. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, my friends. Thanks for joining us.
Fighting. Love you, mama. Chup chup.